And we have reports on Matek's game in the news. Let's hear them.
Two first rounders.
I could care less. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense, doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it.
Here we are at the new game. Nets, Rockets. See, now we have, well, our best starting lineup. You see what they said about Matek. I mean, that's not fair. Well, we reduced his playing time a bit, but not a lot. Pernek with the rebound. Pernek is still our point guard because Marco hasn't recovered yet fully. We have a steal. Nikola. You cannot stop him. Nikola with the dunk. Matja's in. Matja, don't let the comments ruin you. You can do this, Matja. You see, you have Daniel to pick up the scraps. No, Matja, he's a bigger guy on Chris Paul. Matja's dancing on Chris. Oh, no, Matja. Radev. Radev. He's the man. He's the man. And here I am. And I missed. Fucking Chris. Oh, what a terrible shot.
We're at our best, so we're letting our defense dictate our offense.
And then nothing happened for a short bit of time besides my recording crashing. And the first thing that happened, Makar got injured, as you can clearly tell. For the first time, he got injured a couple times this game. And then, well, we were playing basketball for a bit. So on this play, we see Chris Paul passing it to Carmelo, and they managed to kick Carmelo's leg, and he's injured, and he will be out for 8 weeks. That's 2 months. The next thing that happened, Chris Paul goes to the bucket and he injures himself and he's also out for 8 weeks. And then nothing was happening for quite some time, but then Makar got injured for the second time in the game. But he decided, no, I'm going to stay on the field. He was out for like 1 minute and he's back on the field. And then, after a while, Makar got injured for the 3rd time. And this time he won't come back, he was injured. And yeah, the 3rd injury finally sidelined him. Now, James Harden was the player of the game, but I want to go to the last minutes of the game, so you'll see what a roller coaster of a ride it's been for the last minutes. Okay, and when 2.18 to go, we're down by a lot, but the young AI gets a layup in, and yeah, we're down by 5 now only. Now, James Harden was, I think, on his 5th foul by this time, and this was a crucial fact, yeah. And so, we see Danny Green on the young AI. Danny Green crosses somebody up, and he misses it, but Clint Capella gets the rebound. Clint Capella got the rebound the whole fucking game. Our centers weren't doing jack shit this game. James Harden crossing over Nikola, and he doesn't get it, but he gets the foul. Now at this point it wasn't looking good. Down by 7, 1.40 remaining. We have Tony here on the ball. He gets it to Nikola, and Nikola somehow gets the foul. Now the important thing is James Harden was fouled out. That was amazing. So Nikola has to nail both of those, and he nails the first one, and then he nails the second one. Alright, we're only down by 5 now. Now, they go up the field, and defense is important now. We should not concede. We're down by 5, 1.28 remaining. And Nikola on the defense, Clint Capella passing it to Anderson, passing it to Ennis, and a big block by Radev. Radev is going with the ball, passing it to me, and I managed to score, and we're down by 3. Only 3, 1.14 remaining. Now, again, they go up the field. They're trying to cross over Nikola, and it looks like Nikola is in a good position. Defensively, and a steal by me. And they're passing it to Nikola, and Nikola dunks it. Now all of a sudden, we're only down by 1. 53 seconds remaining. They're going with the ball. Eric Gordon tries it and he got it. Now we need a free to get the game in balance and to try to do something and win the game. Now Rada with the three. He needs to score it, and he does. He does. He scores the basket and it's a tie game. Now we're in a good position. We need a defensive stop and then we need to score on the other end and we won the game. Easy as that. But they get the ball. They try to score it. Eric Gordon with the 2 and he got it. And now we're 34 seconds left. We're down by 2. Look at the score, 172 to 170. Now I'm on the ball. I see Bishkup. And Bishkup dunks it and it's a tie game again. Now again a very similar situation. 28 seconds to go. Tie game. What will they do? Eric Gordon with the ball. Eric was doing it all for them. James Harden is not on the field and a defensive mistake and they're up by 2 again. Now we need to score to get the game in the... But I lost the ball. And they have Eric Gordon. And Nikola has to foul because it's the only way to stop the clock. And Eric Gordon is the best free throw shooter. And he got one and he got the other. Well, he didn't got the other. And I tried the 3. And it's good. It's a tie game. Point out, I didn't lose the ball on the last play, but Bishkup passed it terribly. And now it's a tie game. They have 5 seconds to go. If they score, they win the game, and they shoot it, and they miss it. We're going to overtime. Now the last minute of overtime, we were up by 5. Pernick shoots a 3, and he got it, and that was basically the game-winning shot there. We're up by 8. They have only 1.10 remaining, and they did nothing really special until the end of the game. And Radev with the big block. And I just wanted to show you the last play of the game. Matek with the ball from way out on the field, and he gets it, and it's 192 to 202, and we win the game. Now after that game, I simulated a couple games. Makar was out for 2 weeks, and the next game is against Golden State.